Hey, shalom to the hopeful elect. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach the truth and rule well. This is Brother Yatabia Allah coming back from the GMS SF Bay Area camp. And I just wanted to do a quick lesson, going on to this so-called holiday, really a holiday, Christmas. And bring a couple articles, just to show that this isn't our heritage. These aren't our holidays, and coming into the truth, the knowledge of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and understanding who we are. This isn't something that we are to celebrate, and that actually, if you are celebrating, it is satanic. All right, it's really a heathen tradition, and we're gonna read a couple articles to show that, But again, part of coming into the truth is putting off this old tradition, that old man, and seeking the Lord. Okay, now it's funny because these so-called Christians, they used to know the where these so-called holidays came from. All right, where these traditions came from, where they stem from. All right, and it used to be banned over here in America. Now, this is from Live Science, dated December 14, 2010. And it says, the surprising truth, Christians once banned Christmas. And I'll read a little bit of it. It says, it may seem like Christmas was always been celebrated in the United States, but that's not the case. In fact, the joyous religious holiday was actually banned in America for several decades by Christians themselves. The original war on Christmas was waged during 16th and 17th century by Puritans, or Protestant Christians, who believed that people needed strict rules to be religious and that any kind of merrymaking was sinful. Shocking as it sounds, followers of Jesus Christ in both America and England helped pass laws making it illegal to observe Christmas, believing it was an insult to God to honor a day associated with ancient paganism. Okay, so they knew this was a heathen tradition. According to Shocked by the Bible, most Americans today are unaware that Christmas was banned in Boston from 1659 to 1681. All Christmas activities, including dancing, seasonal plays, games, singing carols, cheerful celebration, and especially drinking, were banned by the Puritan-dominated Parliament of England in 1644, with the Puritans of New England following suit. Christmas was outlawed in Boston, and Plymouth Colony made celebrating Christmas a criminal offense, according to Once Upon a Gospel. Christmas trees and decorations were considered to be to be unholy pagan rituals. Okay, meaning what? This is satanic. And when you look up the word Satan, it literally just means adversarial. All right, to be adversary to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So all these things that are being celebrated are satanic rituals. Okay, if they're not in line with the truth. It says, and the Puritans also banned traditional Christmas foods such as mince pies and pudding. Puritan laws required that stores and businesses remain open all day on Christmas, and town criers walked through the streets on Christmas Eve calling out, "No Christmas, no Christmas." All right? Yada, yada, yada. And then it talks about the gradual change back to celebrating these traditions. All right? Now, real quick, this is from the History Channel, all right, or history.com. And it says, this is on Saturnalia. Saturnalia, I'll read a tiny bit of it. It says, Saturnalia, held in mid-December, is an ancient Roman pagan festival honoring the agricultural god Saturn. Because of when the holiday occurred near the winter solstice, Saturnalia celebrations are the source of many of the traditions we now associate with Christmas, such as wreaths, candles, feasts, and gift giving. All right? Now, again, these are ancient heathen traditions, all right? Satanic traditions. Now, I'm going to read a little bit of it. This is in Jeremiah, the 10th chapter. All right? This is in the scriptures, okay? And it's well documented. This is all ancient false god worship, okay? And it says, hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Okay, so now we are not supposed to learn the ways of the heathen. We're supposed to be holy. All right, we are a holy, separate nation, being the Israelites. Okay, we were given the law. We were given our holy days. All right, and that's what we were supposed to um, practice. Okay, adhere to. But of course, you know, us being hard headed and ultimately the Lord had it planned out that way. We went off. We learned the way of the heathen. We started practicing all their different customs. Okay? And Jake liked to party, so you see the heathen partying. Of course, Jake being in these bodies wanted to do what the heathen were doing. All right? But hey, this was not how it was supposed to be set up. It says, learn not the way of the heathen. And we just read this was a heathen tradition. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. Okay? Meaning what? Empty. There's no substance. There's no profit in you doing it. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest. Doesn't that sound familiar? The work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not. This is literally describing what goes on today with the Christmas trees. Okay? They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. All right, and that's what they would do. These people would set up these things, praise them as gods, or have them as a false sacrifice, if you will, or a false praise to their fake gods. All right. Now, this is literally being described as what is done today with the whole Christmas tree. And, a lot of people, even so-called Christians, celebrate this day, not understanding that you going forth with all the gift giving, the cutting of the tree, the getting together and so-called Merry Christmas, decorating the tree. That is all participation in a satanic ritual. Whether you praise Satan or not, whether you think you know it or not, you actually participating in the ritual is satanic. All right? Again, when we come to the truth and the true knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we put these things away. All right? We become that new man. All right? This is Isaiah 14:7. And this goes into when this place, America, is finally destroyed and the so-called white man is taken out of power. Okay, the Edomite. Isaiah 14:7, it says, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller has come up against us. All right, so even the trees are going to rejoice when this man is taken out of power, when this place is destroyed. All right, because there's not going to be any more in the kingdom to come. Okay, when Yahushua establishes the kingdom with the elect, Lord's will we're of that number. In the kingdom to come, there ain't going to be any kind of traditions like this with all this false idol worship. All right, there ain't going to be any Christmas in the kingdom. Okay, if we cut trees down, it's going to be the trees according to the law that needs to be cut down for making houses and whatnot. All right, different furniture. Okay, but when it comes to a so-called celebration of pagan, of heathen traditions, that's not going to be done in the kingdom. All right, so again, even the trees are going to rejoice. All right, now real quick, this is 2 Corinthians 5 and verse 17. Real quick. Therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach, Yahushai, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. And all things are of the Most High, who hath reconciled us to himself by Yahushai Hamashiach, and hath given to us the ministry of reconciliation. All right, so again, part of that reconciliation, part of repenting, okay, believing in Yahushua in truth and sincerity, is putting away these old things that we used to do. All right, putting away these heathen traditions. And of course, we might not have known, understanding that's actually Satan worship. But when you come to the knowledge, you understand that it is. So what do? You don't do it. All right? You fully put it away. And hey, and it's a beautiful thing, okay? Coming in, not having to worry about buying gifts and all this for people, getting a tree, being in that satanic spirit, all right? It's a beautiful thing. And last precept, this is John 3:3. And it says, Yahushai answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, okay, truly, truly. Well, let me start at verse 2. It says, I'll just start from the top. It says, There was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. The same came to Yahushua by night and said unto him, Rabbi, we know that thou art a teacher come from the Most High, for no man can do these miracles that thou doest except the Most High be with him. And Yahushua answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, truly, truly, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of the Most High. All right, now what is that being born again? Okay, being born again is putting off the deeds of the flesh, putting off the deeds of the old man. All right, yes, we were once in this world. We participated in the things of this world. We did the traditions. We did the satanic worshiping. Okay, we thought we knew something being in the world, but no. When you come to the knowledge and truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you put all that away. All right, you start to learn in the spirit. Okay, which Yahushua further explains when you read on down. All right, when you fully learn of the spirit, you learn of our heritage. You learn what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua requires of us, and what He sees as an abomination. Okay, and the things that He sees as an abomination, we're not to do. And of course, we go off, and we need to keep fixing ourselves, so to speak. Okay, we need to keep adjusting. All right, but there's certain things that you can put away and you never look back. All right. Now that's part of being born again. And Yahushua said, if you're not born again, you can't see the kingdom of the Most High. So when it comes to these traditions, especially these satanic traditions, all right, and you call yourself an Israelite, or you call yourself believing in Yahushua, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, you're not supposed to do these things, all right? You're not supposed to worship, all right, in the traditions of Satan, okay? These are satanic holidays. But yeah, just a quick lesson. I know we do this every year, especially when this holiday comes around. But hey, the the elect are gonna see these things and they're gonna repent and not do this. All right, this is what it's for. But hey, yeah, once again, Lord's will, this was edifying. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect and a Baba Ball.